Hello and welcome back to Galactic Civilizations 3. Alright, so this will be the first episode. Basically the first time we'll actually probably try to end a turn. So yeah, I just loaded the game. I haven't checked anything whatsoever. This is the first thing you see once you get into the game. So, the Thinkers, an alien species of unknown history and makeup. No one knows who they are or where they came from, but it's a big galaxy. There was always going to be someone who fell through the cracks. They could be aggressive, civil, intelligent, foolish, large-nosed, or any combination of the above. The strengths and weaknesses, this species has many qualities, some of them no doubt good or bad. So there, this is what we have. So, this is a 4X game. This is the galaxy we will be playing on. This is a small-ish galaxy, and my game is actually stuttering a bit. This is why I didn't want to load my game completely. Yeah, this might have been better if I actually went for a larger size map, because this will be a lot crowded. But oh well, this will be a first little start. See how things go. Okay, so we have what we have. Let's take a look at our planet first and foremost. So this is our planet. We have a colony capital here. Now this, we have a +2 to wealth if you build right in here, and a +1 to research if you build anywhere near this. And over here you have a +3 to approval if you build here, and a +1 to influence if you build on the other sides. Now these guys, for instance, the basic factory provides a bonus level, one level, to each adjacent manufacturing district. It can be a basic factory, it can be a uranium refinery, it can be anything you want, as long as it's part of the manufacturing improvement. Right below the name, see there? Manufacturing improvement, that's it. Research, influence, manufacturing, research, these are projects. So yeah. The colony capital will provide adjacency bonuses to anything you put right next to it. So that's, if you put a factory here, you'll get a +1. If you put a influence, you get a +1. If you get a research, you get a +1 only from this one. Then it can stack. So yeah, you can build hubs, and in fact, the game revolves around you making hubs. Now we don't have a manufacturing bonus, so I'm just going to use this one probably as a manufacturing thingy. Maybe later on we can probably expand here and here. But yeah, this is actually not a great one. I could build 2 factories in here, but oh well, let's pop a research maybe. Bonus to influence research. Alright, so we'll pop a research in here. Just to get things going faster. And I'm actually going to rush this by buying it. And we are going to start to build a factory in here. The research would probably be better there. Cancel. Yeah, this was a mistake. Should have built a research here straight away. But oh well. We'll build another research and then a factory. We'll use factories in this one. Probably will end up expanding over to this side later on. So this will be the first buildings. This is a shipyard. Remember what I said about sponsors? You go to manage and edit sponsors. Right now we only have 1 planet. The decay is at 0 because we are close to it, and you can have a maximum of 5 sponsors. You can rename everything, by the way. No, don't decommission the shipyard. It's done that I want to do. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about what we have around here. We have the victory conditions. So in conquest, influence, technology, ascension, and diplomatic. Again, a conquest, defeat 8 remaining major races to achieve a conquest victory. Influence, must still gain control of 75% of the galaxy, and you must hold control for 10 more turns. Technology, beyond mortality, precursor understanding, cultural affinity, and construction of Ascension Gate. Ascension, you need to mine the Ascension Victory and control the majority of Ascension crystals in the galaxy. And again, the diplomatic, you must ally with 8 more races to achieve an alliance victory. So these are the victory conditions. You can change this on the fly, apparently. So you can disable this one. Yeah, you can. Apparently you can. So, okay, that's a little bit cheesy, but okay. This is the menu. This is the governance system, which I will be doing something around here. You have the economy, this one is the generic population, well, it's generic planets thing-a-ding. You can move these and it will move on every planet, and I usually like to put this, well, for the first turn, because we bought that one. I'm actually going to go straight for research. I don't need any manufacturing for it yet. We'll grab the... Actually, let's continue with this one. You have colonies in here. You can actually see the colonies, commands. You can change shipyards to tell them to build a couple of things. Sending ships from the shipyard to something. Reassign everything. Ships going to something will go to somewhere else. There's a lot of stuff. Suburban shipyard should sponsor. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Trade. Right now we don't have it, so yeah. Timeline, faction, economic. These are graphs, so all right. Then technology. I'll get to that. Let's go for the technology. So technology-wise, you have 4 major areas of research, and on those 4 major areas, you have this to research. Yeah, this is one area. This is the second area. This is the third area. And this is the fourth area. You have a lot of technologies to research. Trust me, you have a lot of research to do. I usually like to... Actually, I haven't played with the Iconian tech tree. I usually go with the humans. But interstellar travel or precursor traditions. Maintenance -10. Manufacturing +10. Precursor specialization. Capacity, manufacturing, and maintenance. Orbital manufacturing. Small sizes. Yeah, what shall I go for? I'm thinking we'll probably need this one as soon as possible, and Universal Translator will be needed really soon. I could go for this, but I don't really need it. Actually, I know what I want. I want Xeno-industrialization. Straight off the bat. This will give us better research, better factories, better everything. Alright, so technology, ideology. You have 3 ideologies you can choose from: benevolent, pragmatic, and malevolent. Benevolent will give outreach, peaceful, explore, and colonize. This will be the just to boost the morale of your planets. Prominence, it's to persuade, it's to expand your influence. Enlightenment, this is research. Pragmatic will get the exploration, I think. Yeah, exploration. Builder, so star bases, we'll probably go for that one. Traders for trade. Negotiator for diplomacy. Malevolent, aggression, just outright militaristic. Motivation, this will convert planets to your cause, I think. No, this is production. This is production. Greed. This is what? This is money, I think. Yeah, money. Yeah. And all this is just to all the the other races. The ideology, diplomacy, you haven't found anyone yet. Apparently you can zoom in, zoom out. You can get a report on this one. These are the racial traits we are going for. By the way, I in the previous video I failed to actually talk about my choices, but we'll get to it as we start to use them. Alright, what else? Then you have the designer, and the designer, trust me, you have a lot of stuff to do on the designer, but we'll get to that later on. Now over here we have the money, we are losing income. We have the growth, we are probably capped, no, not really. We have the growth, 0.1, this is the population, total population. This is the happiness, general happiness. These are the turn numbers. This is the map. These are all the stars that exist. Let's move back up. If I click here, good. There we go. Then you have graphs over here just to, well, and power. This is the score-wise. Then over here you have the colonies. Over here you have the income that this colony is providing, the population, and the approval. Ships, star bases, and shipyards. Rally points, you can create them, and notifications will go there. So then over here, well, this is pretty much it. Then this is the end turn, but we'll go for that later on. Now we need to explore. So apparently I cannot see that. HMS Prospector, you are the survey ship? Yeah, you are the survey ship. Let's go and get that one. Hopefully I'll get that in the next turn, in the first turn. First anomaly survey. Your survey ship cautiously approaches the mysterious object, all sensors set to maximum gain. A secret of the universe, the first of many, is about to reveal itself to you. What did we get? Alright, so we just built another research laboratory. It boosted our our research. That is just crazy. I'm not going to colonize this one. In fact, I am going to do a little bit of something. I'm going to move these guys in here, and I'm going to eject this ship with full population. There we go. And now you are going to skip a turn, because I do not want to colonize this one yet, I think. No, I don't want to colonize that one yet. I need to see if there's a good one in here. If there is a good planet in here, class 12, worth the wait. Worth the wait. Class 12, yes please, I'll have that. I'll use this guy as a scout for now as well. You have thulium in here. These are resources, by the way. You need to build starbase for that. And we found someone to speak to. Apparently I cannot speak to them. Diplomacy. Majors, minors. Cannot see anything. Probably find them on the next turn. Yeah, Arkan, class 16. Might have to invade those guys. Maybe, we'll see. Right, so let's go and take a look at Cerebrum. So basic factory is not being built. I am going to rush by this one. And again, we don't need the production right now, so let's just end the turn. Sure, you fake smile and nod as if you understand and proceed to close the incoming message. And you are similar to me. What kind of nonsense is this? Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, but it's probably us. I'll prepare for war. Yeah. Ah, Jesus. Go away. You don't make sense. There. Alright, so it's actually... Let's go and take a look at the report. You have the same ideology. They are passive. That's the only thing. Military manufacturing minus 20. Okay. You don't make sense. Prepare to war. It's probably hostile. Ah, Jesus. Alright, so with that planet there, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit just to get the strategic view. And let's colonize our first planet. So Lilia the first colony, finally, after their long journey, our colony set foot on an alien world. Untold effort and struggle were required to get even this far. But it's only the beginning. The galaxy is filled with worlds for the taking. Done. So, you get events. And these events are usually great. I really like those events. The planet was once... this is leftover robots. The planet was once the home of a fairly advanced alien species that created some extremely long-lasting sub-sentient AI systems. Something you've done has triggered these systems' defensive protocols, and now anyone who ventures outside of the colony is at risk of attack from primitive robotic creatures. What are your orders? So you have the benevolent, the pragmatic, and the malevolent side, and let's take a look at the first one. So long as we're sure they're subsentient, there's no harm in taking defensive measures to thin out the robots around the colony. Let's just make sure to feel a little guilty about it and maybe set up a museum to study them. That's not really benevolent, is it? Let's not be bashful here. They're pests and can be treated as such. Kill all the robots and feast on their innards. Okay. Yes, just let's just not kill all the robots. Let's make it a sport. Let's make this planet the galaxy's premier destination for trophy robot hunting. Now that... and Jesus, I'm going to go for pragmatic because I like the research and manufacturing. But feast on it, innards. Wow, that's a little bit okay, sure. So we got a bonus to wealth and a bonus to military and a adjacency bonus to manufacturing. This one gets +2 to wealth, so it's actually kind of sucky that we got this one as we did, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, let's govern this planet. I'm going to switch this to 40-40 because that's just how I would like to roll with it. And we will start with a basic factory right here. I'm going to let it finish. Same thing over here. Later on I'll probably build a power plant in here just to boost this even further. Now wealth, influence, military, manufacturing. I'm thinking manufacturing in here. Manufacturing, yeah, maybe not. Maybe wealth. We'll see. We'll let this one carry out for now, then we'll see. Now, over here, Xenofactory, yeah, I need to start allocating a little bit of research or a little bit of stuff in here. So let's actually not manage. Let's govern, and let's actually move every single one of my planets over to this one, and I'll just reset. There. There we go. And now I can actually start to build ships. Okay, so Xenofactory, it will be done in 8 turns. I can probably rush by this one. Just get things going on a bit faster. Yeah, maybe not. Let's wait. Research. Right, so Xeno-industrialization. Everything is hard on the surface of an alien world. Every machine we own having to be adjusted for the difference in gravity or atmosphere. All our old constants and empirical shortcuts are having to be thrown out and rewritten. So we unlock the Xenofactory, the Xeno Research Laboratory, the Antimatter Power Plant, the Starbase Factory, and the Industrial Specialization. Choose new tech. So we could specialize, and you can only choose one of these. Later on you can trade for the others if you so want to. I usually like to go for manufacturing +10. Keep in mind that this is not tax-free. Let's talk about this. If you boost your manufacturing, you'll have to pay to get that manufacturing. You don't only pay the maintenance of the buildings, you pay to have that manufacturing being done. So yeah, we have research and you have industrial specialization. I usually like to go for that one, but I do believe that this one, yeah, the molecular fabricator torque. Specialization. What can we do later on? Social food, research, planetary improvement, xenofarm, colonial hospital, and this would not be bad as well. Let's unlock interstellar travel first. I need to go at it faster than I am currently doing, so let's do that. And by the way, ideology, yeah. We are going for constructive. Yep, unlock. Okay, so let's start to mine. Now, star bases. Star bases, I do not think 1, 2, 3. No, I cannot encompass all 3. Maybe I can. 1, 2. No, I can't. This is the maximum that I can do. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Well, if that's the case, I might actually want to get these two. These two are more important. Don't go there, go there next turn. So, star bases. You cannot build star bases right next to each other. So that means that if I build one here, the next one I can build will be 5 tiles away in any direction. These are the 5 tiles. These are the influence 5 tiles of the populations of the star bases. Sorry. So yeah, you have that going. You need to take that in consideration. Arkan Shipyard, Scout. Okay. And there's an anomaly there. Space junk and space junk. We'll try to get those. My scout already moved. Alright, so I'm planning on building that one there, and I am planning on building one to mine these resources. So let's move this as far away as possible. Right, my timer just stopped. So I'm going to build here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if I build here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the edge will be here. Actually, the edge will be here. I can go one further. So that's 4. Okay, we'll build star bases in the start of the next episode. And this one will be another economic, maybe? So if this one goes there, then I can build one right there. And that one will still encompass my cerebrum. Yeah. Boost these two, actually. So yeah, we'll probably end up building 3 star bases just at the start because I'm just crazy like that. I'm just going to check this one. We are going to go for a settler, and I'm actually going to rush by this one. A little bit expensive, but yeah. The possibility engine is the constructor, I think. So yeah, this will be the end of the first turn, or the first episode, rather, of the Galactic Civilization 3, The Thinkers Let's Play. So if you are enjoying and if you want to see more, please make sure to leave a like. It really helps the channel. And until next time, do take care and goodbye.